Well, we're just about here. This is the penultimate episode of Tiki Summer, and I figured let's ease it up a little bit before a nice last cocktail and do something pretty simple. Hello, welcome back to the Cocktail Alchemist, and today we're doing a cocktail called From Dusk Till Dawn. This is essentially a blood orange margarita, but from the mind of Garrett Richard. So you know that he's gonna have tweaked it a little bit to make it all the more enjoyable. And in doing that, what he's done is he's actually made this blood orange syrup, which I recreated. All you need for this is about 250 grams of blood orange juice and 193 grams of sugar, plus optionally 1.5 grams of citric acid, which I did add. And of course we're using saline solution because every cocktail run by Garrett Richard uses saline solution. Let's get into it, shall we? We'll start off with said saline solution, and we're going to do our usual 5 drops. Then we're going to go into our citrus. So this is a margarita variation. That means we're going to be using lime juice today. That's not 100% true. I've seen some margarita variations use lemon, one even orange. I'm going off topic now. We're going to use 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. Now onto this blood orange syrup. We're going to use 3/4 of an ounce of this stuff. Next up, we're going to go on to our Grand Marnier. What Grand Marnier is it's an orange liqueur that's cognac based. So this is foolproof stuff. It's not like other orange liqueurs that are like 35 proof. This is the full 80 proof, so 40% alcohol. So we're going to use 1/2 ounce of this stuff. This is going to add a really nice, rich flavor to this cocktail, I think. And finally, we're going to add in 2 ounces of reposado tequila. Alright, now that we got it shaken up, we are going to add it to our old-fashioned glass with a big rock of ice. I love the color of this one. And interestingly enough, this is a tiki cocktail, not to mention a Garrett Richard tiki cocktail. No garnish. Let's go ahead and try this guy. When you mix citrus together like this, it is absolutely nirvana bringing. As I'm sure people who have had something like a lemon lime Gatorade or even Sprite will tell you, mixing citrus is the way to go. Especially if it's natural, not like those other two. Blood orange and lime is one of my favorite combinations of the citrus. So, the salt is bringing out the citrus flavors of both the blood orange and the lime. I actually used fresh squeezed blood orange juice in this syrup. I was surprised to find blood oranges at Whole Foods, so I grabbed one. And the Grand Marnier is adding in those cognac-y barrel notes with a little bit of that regular navel orange flavor, or bitter orange, I think is what Grand Marnier uses. That's all being bolstered by the barrel notes of the Reposado tequila. Everything in this cocktail is connected in some way to another flavor, and that is absolutely amazing to taste. The saline is just rounding everything out and making it burst onto the scene. That's going to do it for today. Make sure to join us next time when we finish off Tiki Summer. I hope you guys enjoyed this summer experiment. I hope you guys will join me for my next couple projects. Cheers.